Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's an exciting time because I have an excuse to play Cities Skylines again. It is David here from the GGG. Who's that? We're going to make a new game. Are these the new ones? Oh, these are new ones. Sunset Harbour. Swampland. These places look not great. Oh, there's other ones from the campus one as well, which I also missed. This looks good. Westdale. Yeah. Cusadale. Custom map thing? None. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start ourselves a nice new city. Grow it in the lovely town. Get a hairy chin. I mean, I could do the industry stuff, but I don't know if I can be bothered because it's just strange. Dusty keyboard. It's really dust. Nothing else to do in quarantine. We all live in a self-quarantine. How did the stream look? The stream looks fantastic. Not actually started the game yet. I'm running a couple mods. The traffic one, because the traffic is stupid. It makes no sense. They don't obey the rules of the road at all. And that's about it. Well, when they make the city bigger, maybe, if it works. Just waiting. Rainy weather can increase wind speed, making wind turbines produce more electricity. Oh, that's lovely. If I went somewhere that rained a lot, that'd be great. There's something that does a great amount of power, I can't remember what it is. Oh my, I didn't expect this to be an island. Well, I really didn't expect this to be starting on an island. Most of this map is water. This map is crap. It's actually rubbish. Oh, there's the traffic thing works. I might take a different map because this is horrendous. And I can only build the crap roads as well. Can I make them one way at least? No, I cannot. Can't even do that. Where's the curvy one? Come on. That isn't what I meant to do. I'm gonna build those by. Oh, I can make them one way. But I can just change them one way, can't I? It's like there's a way to change it to it's an upgrade, isn't it? Now, what hand drive do they have? Right hand drive, obviously. So yeah, maybe it should be this way. I don't want the weird. Why does it do that? Okay, and then we'll go off this way and make residential. This way, I guess. Nope, this needed to be a normal road. That'll do for us now, and then this can be farming. Following roughly the same pattern. Put water and stuff in as well. What's this? Inland water treatment plant. Extends water services to include cities built far away from open oil. We don't have that problem. The water pump. Right. And then, where does the river flow? This way. The eco one, obviously. And then we need pipes. That didn't connect at all. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm doing a bit crap. Power. Right. Pylons are going to be obnoxious here, aren't they? I mean, the pylons are always obnoxious. They're going to be especially obnoxious here. Zone. We're going to do. Can't do district shit. Can't make this farming. No, I'm going to make it farming. And play. There we go. Things are springing up. They have power. Well, they're there. None of these people have power. Why do you build as far away from the power supply as you possibly can? Seriously, why would that be your first choice to build houses? I don't have water either because the water is not connected to the power. That's going to ruin that district. Dear me. I can't build anything else just now. Can build some commercial. Probably can. Put in commercial. And then I'm going to fix the roads. I can do that as I go this time instead of... Right, does that have traffic lights? What does this have? No traffic lights. Oh, it's traffic lights. Everything should run smoothly. Wow, that's amazing. That's actually really surprising and cool. No, let's pause this. Lanes. Let me fix this. You can go there. And the fact that it's a middle lane is a bit of a nuisance. Yep, no moving outwards lanes, because that's not how roundabouts work. If anyone's ever watched any of my cities streams before, I do a lot of this because the game is stupid at running roundabouts. It's just right, and then you can come off. Wait, yeah, I've done it back to front because I'm from the UK and this is not the way round I expect my roads to run. Yeah, the outside of the roundabout obviously is the way off. Yes. I should put that one here. This roundabout is going to have to be bigger at some point. Yeah, let's take that one off of there and then put that one on there because it is a bigger area. Are there lights? No, no lights at all. Right, okay, so this should run. See I can't look at what? I can look at traffic routes. Junctions. Aha! That's very helpful. I'm losing money. Let's see, zoning. There is housing available. I don't know why they're struggling with housing. There is housing. There is space for housing. A little hamlet now I can make schools and things. Schools and recycling centres and medical clinics. Okay, where can I squeeze those in? Let's see. Covers the whole area. School. Why doesn't it cover the full? It does if I put it there. Put it there. And then the recycling. Bad boy. Can't afford it. I don't have any income just now. So let's see. %. Does that save my money? I don't really want to put landfill down. There we go. Money's going up now. More demand for housing is increasing. And wait till I can get that recycling centre, which is 16 grand, which is a lot well. Put it like there. That roundabout is going to have to get improved so hard. It's going to suck. I should. The thing at the top is really annoying. How is stream doing? I don't want to grow too fast, that's my fear here. So I'm trying to like not grow. How much power doing? Power doing okay, I guess. People are coming on and off the roundabout fairly securely. Eventually that roundabout is just going to be like overflowing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put in more power before I build any more houses. This area can just be windmills. I'm pretty alright with that. $705 smackaroos, like, tax. Oh, it's gone down. What is happening here? Well, those people parked on that street. That's... You can ban that, right? No parking. Oh, what is this? Vehicle restrictions. Oh, no, it's not what I want. Parking. No park, no park, no park. Park on the roundabout. I've struck this, geez, oh. It's not allowed. I'll edit this street a bit. It's a bit wonky. And these people demand workers. There's not enough. That's why we need more houses. Yeah. And that would mean the roundabout's going to take a bit of a kicking. I need power before I can put anything down. It's a problem. Yeah, we're sinking here. Let me build, like, not a district, but like a bit of a district, maybe? Okie dokie, and then green. Don't know if I wanted to go all the way up there. Pipes. Not enough money to do the pipes. Okay, unzone. Definitely wanted to go up there. And triple speed. And also, like, fix the roads, because the roads are stupid. Let's see. Traffic lights? Then we get traffic lights. No, not a single traffic light. Let's see. Parking. Nope. Why did I put parking back on? I had turned it off for a reason. And that broke. Boom, and boom, boom. Population slightly higher now. Worthy Village, emergency services, districts, policies, district specialisations, self-sufficient buildings, power usage, water usage. Okay, I'm going to change this to farming, and that might hurt. It might hurt a little bit. Right, so this area here. Yeah. Hickory Square. I'm sure we've had that before. They're very unhappy apparently. Let's see. Farming. And then zone again. Zone this area. And you can be residential. 30% less tax income. Sucks. Yeah, we'll go for it. Organic and local produce. I got a bit of a grant there. More availability is fine. Power some. Alright, because I did that policy. Right, yep, that makes sense. That reaches up there, that's fine. Fire engines, can't afford them. Police, can't afford them. Education doesn't quite reach up there. Money is taking a hit. And it's because it's currently rebuilding because I get the policies. Lots of adults. Oh, I forgot about the natural disasters. Yeah, that's a thing. My little island town. It's quite obnoxious. Fruit for all. I heard chickens somewhere. Or cows. Mary's livestock. She had a little lamb, apparently. Things are springing up. That's good. There's a bit of a queue here to get into that district. Where are you going? Oh, you're going in there. Why did they stop? There's nobody coming out. Also, they should have right away anyway. And people coming out shouldn't stop them because they should like go in and pass them going all right. I can look at the traffic now. That one corner is busy, and that's it. Can I build a bigger road yet? No, I can build a 4-lane road, but not a one-way 4-lane road. And build a one-way 6-lane road. I have an idea. Don't know if this will work. Okay, pods. This might be a disaster. No, I need the curvy. I need the curvy. I mean, that works, right? Now I can use 4-lane roads. No, I don't want it to be curvy, I just want it to be a 4-lane road. Doesn't want to connect. That'll connect. 4-lane road might connect out here. Yes. Why are you complaining? You don't have a road connecting you to the... Everybody lives in there, but... In fact... Hang on. They're cheering because the street they live in got demolished. That's an interesting thought. It's a bit dodgy. Right, now I fix the roads because the roads are totally broken. Parking. Why would there be parking? Annoys me. Annoys me. Right, let's see. Traffic lights. Just no. Nope. No. Oh no. Might put giveaway. Can I do giveaway? I do giveaway, right? Yeah. So you, that's giveaway, isn't it? Yeah, and then you giveaway. Giveaway. Giveaway to the traffic already on the roundabout. I mean, that should be sensible. And then this. Giveaway, because we give away to people coming off the roundabout. Don't want people queuing up and causing the roundabout to be a disaster. Let's also do the lanes then. I don't want to be in the districts thing. I'll do this. Lanes, because they'll be broken. Because the game breaks them. We're coming on the roundabout from there. So. And then you actually have more lanes than there. I don't know if this will cause people to travel around the roundabout 100 times, but no, it shouldn't. You can come off there, you can come off there, and also keep going to there. I don't know if that'll work, because this one's weird. Because that one's coming off and also moving down to... Maybe no. Maybe you have to be there. And then you can come on these three. In theory, this might work. We'll see. We'll see. I wish traffic worked in this game, otherwise I would need to manually fix every single road. I don't have the traffic modification mode that I had before, that like let you change the speed of things and whatnot. Like that was fun, setting like monorails to travel at the speed of light. It was really entertaining. Howard Avenue. down a lane at a time. Just down a lane at a time. That's what you do. On a roundabout. Is anyone else from some country that uses roundabouts frequently? I think this game is insane to like putting traffic lights and things on them, because it is pretty nuts. I've set it up so that if you're in the most inside lane, you have to come off. But I feel like, shouldn't it be that a 4-lane road? I mean, maybe. Upgrade that one as well. But there's one way. No, not all that's because I went on 6-lane roads. That would be helpful for some. And then bloody turn off the parking if it's just added. And also the traffic lights if it's just, well, they're not traffic lights. Surprised with this. But this junction is now different. It's not actually that different. Again, make this logical. This bit might end up really busy, but we'll see. There's one for residential, but there is residential, so it should be fine. And we can add a little bit. There. That's plumbing, right? Yes. What's wrong with farming? Farming is a noble profession. People need farms to get food and other things. People talking about the self-sufficient houses. It's waiting for my money to go up. That street fell down pretty fast. I don't want to do that whole area, I'm going to have to demolish some of it. Right, okay. What is happening? He's just floating over the... He just went across there. Or she did. She's uneducated, to be fair. But, she's on. I need a police station. There's a man for commercial now. There's space for commercial to go in, that's the commercial. That's on fire. Dude, I need 12 grand. I just don't have the money. I would police station so hard if I had 12 grand. Stick it there. The hell was that? 45% crime rate, because there's no police. There's none. Not one policeman in the whole town. I put the roads in first, because otherwise I'm going to make mistake and make myself unable to load. Right. Police. Can't afford it now. Residential. I'll put a bit of commercial into it. Make that commercial. And then police station. That doesn't actually cover the whole city from there. How very inconvenient. If I just like, if we go into here and increase the budget of the education by say 9%, and then the police by say tiny town, make industrial areas, fishing industry, parks and plazas, concerts, smoking ban, subsidise. By spending money on training young players, the team has increased odds to win. Okay. Ad campaign, pet ban, parks and rec. Do parks. Right, let's see how much does the where did I put it? Not like here, right? Police. Still doesn't quite cover the whole area. So 1% just suddenly. There were 2 criminals and they have been detained. Yep, we really need another elementary school. These roads are inconveniently close together for that. Yep, and then it's slowed down again. The lorries are doing great. Canal District for these people. Let's see. Specialization. And then policies. Just citywide policies. Parks and rec. Oh, people didn't like that. They do like themselves a bouncy castle. I've learned this in my previous playings of this game. People like a bouncy castle. Right. No, there's no demand for anything. Just sitting waiting. Yeah, we do need fire department as well. How's power look? It's usually the first one to really struggle. Yeah, we need more power. Everything goes round and round about dead smooth and then it gets launched up there. Things are going slowly. Hashtag cat. Is that a hashtag? I don't know how Twitter works. Pig. Cow. Command for commercial. It's interesting. And their area's zone commercial, right? They're all full though. That's surprising. The roads. Go to the circle. There is a circle now. It didn't go to the circle. Wow. I dragged it up. It was on the circle when I clicked. That was incredible. That's gone weird. Put in the commercial specialisation as well. Oh yeah. This immediately went away because they need to be there. There's demand for residential. The electricity really is a struggle. I can do fishing industry now, can't I? Fish. Building a fishing harbour unlocks the fishing route tool, which is used to create a fishing route. The harbour needs a completed route to function. Different fishing harbours are capable to catch different types of fish. Down here would be better for that. We're going all the way around this. How does traffic look? Well, I was looking at that's crime. Traffic. This road's quite busy. It's not really surprising. I can't do public transport yet. With the average traffic flow is 81%, which is okay, I suppose. Stretching. The population seems to be as high as it can go currently. Let's send it that way though. That's the question. We'll look at natural resources. Where is that? That's this one. There's good farm there. Good farm down there. Should I send it up first? Send it that way, it's going to demolish all these buildings. They build a road across there. Can I even do that? No. I'm going to have to at some point. The only solution I can think of is to lower these to single lane roads. Which is going to be enough. Is that really an upgrade? Slope too steep is a stupid thing. There is no slope there. What are you on about? It's flat as a pancake. Then do like page up. How is slope too steep? I don't understand. There's no slope there. Is there a mod to disable that? Because if there is, I'm installing it. 'Cause it's stupid. It's stupid. Let's see. Visit the workshop. Slope too steep. Mod. Stricter slope limit. Wow. Configurable slope limiter. People are making it stricter. Subscribe, and then I'm going to save game. Set. Then right, main menu. Slope too steep. It's not. There is no slope there. And it's lagging. Child Health Centre and Elderly Care Services, that's cool. Content Manager, mods. Options. So allow Control A. Then go into the game, Control A. Tuning's rough, apparently. Don't know why. Is it mods? Otherwise the roads are just impossible to manage. Like traffic lights are not as efficient as roundabouts. I'm sorry. Anyone who lives in America, I apologise, but your road system is stupid. That's why LA struggles so much. Water is delicious, refreshing. Control A for one hand. Control A. What did that? What? It changed the bird. He's an angry, angry bird. Okay. That should connect, right? Yes, it does. Excellent news. Delete. Somewhere. Maybe pop it around a bit somewhere. Probably like here. And then bendy. Bendy, bendy. feel like this is in the way. I don't want it to be windy, I just want it to be a road. Okay, okay. Now, toggle things, I need to fix these. Fix the other traffic lights. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then get rid of that, get rid of that. Rid of that. But that's for a reason. Far larger roundabout than that one. Right there. Bendy. Better size. Those junctions might be a bit close to each other, but we'll see. There's a bit fat on the bottom of that. Right, and here, traffic lights. Die. Triple traffic lights on top of each other like that would be awful. Give way. Give way. Give way. Give way. Give way. Give way. Does it go in the right direction? It does not. Yep. Let's fix that. And then I'm going to have to change all this again. Oh no. Yes. And then adding something else. Oh yeah, I needed lines. And this one's broken. It breaks it because it does. There's actually terrain on the road there, which is probably the result of that mod. This is a way like I could remember, I could tell it to like remember the settings. This is a bit tedious doing this every road. The 6-lane roads are definitely prepared for the city to expand. No, one of these is wrong. It's this one that's wrong. Doesn't go straight ahead. Actually, yeah, that line is straight ahead and then, okay, then you. Alright, and then down here I need to fix this one now. You on. No, I'm going to do these ones first. It's easier to do it this way. Then you come on at every single lane. Because you're the only lane there. Vroom vroom outside. There's some traffic for you. Real life traffic. Wow. Very exciting. Definitely vroom vroom. All the vrooms, all the vroom vrooms. Nope. You will go down a line. I don't think there's any reason for anyone to ever use the inside lane currently, like the outside lane. It's currently. Well, this is wrong. Right, this one's wrong. Don't know if they even like actually obey these rules. I'm told they would, but all this is horrendous. An actual mess. They're so close together. What have I done? No, not there. There. And then triple speed. See what happens. Is everything still zoned? Oh no, this should not. This road should not have zoning. Maybe commercial at some point. What has happened to the power? It's just availability. Sunk. Why is availability sunk? Is it just because it's not raining? I need a couple more grand. I'm losing cash. I did press the pause there, but it didn't. Invest that in some electricalness. Come on, there are so many turbines. Oh my god. And I'm losing money. People are still flying around the roundabouts. There's nothing over there, so that's probably why that's happening. And we're done. We're just going to lose money for the rest of the time now. I don't see why. Would suddenly be losing money? Our population hasn't decreased. Is it just like what has happened? Is it budget for roads? I mean, that didn't change it at all. Nothing's changed, so why are we suddenly losing all this money? They developed too many of them. I think I did. And that sinks electricity availability. What's that? Oh, for God's sake, the parking. I think it's... Is it coming back? I think it's rubber banding back. Gradually. Put some like... It's not going to do public transport. There are still houses there. Don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to do it. No demand for them, but I'm doing that. No, minus 115 again. And it's going down again. I don't have the money to build a fire department. We should automatically demolish things when come on. This is basically all I'm doing just now, is demolishing buildings that are done. How much have we come up paying in this, back in this loan? 403. So yeah, the loan on itself is killing it. What's a cheaper weekly cost? Yep, just need to leave it for a while. Nothing can change until, unless I raise taxes, but I don't want to leave taxes. Raise taxes even. Once I can make a loop, like, and I've got a roundabout there that connects that, then it'll be fine. We'll have far easier access to Morway. The folk here will. Why is everything on fire? Everything in the world is on fire. It just spreads, well, like fire. Everything is burnt down. I haven't seen anyone use that road yet. Oh no, here we go. No. Yeah, people use these roads instead of using this road, which is nuts. See, roads is a thing. You make like priority road, right? Adjust roads. Road selected. Priority road. Priority road. Checked. Say it's highway. That's, I mean, yeah, it is, I guess. That's first. Everything bumped down. It's just getting worse. I don't know how it's getting worse. I'm not. How am I spending more money? I mean, I don't understand. I'm not building anything new. How is it getting worse? Population remaining constant. Taxes are the same. I don't understand why that'd be getting worse. Oh, it's getting better now. There's worse at night. There's like the day-night cycle is also stupid because nobody pays taxes at night, but the night lasts months or like a month or something. It's very odd. Now I'm going to do like a roundabout at the end of that. I'm not looking for all of that. No, it's getting worse again. How does power look? Power could use a little less money on it. Let's see, power in so like 66 go away. Maybe this planet has like a weird orbit or something. Why is it 700? Why is it going up? I don't understand. Well, technically it's going down. I don't understand why. The demand is for residential. But there's tons of residential. Yep, that should become houses immediately. Go away! I don't want your money. Unzone all that, Jesus. And I'm not getting most of the taxes. It's raining! The fire should go out. I'm sorry, but it should. No, I'm not going to take the bailout. Like... Has that been paid back yet? No, 15 weeks. What I need. No. Fire will just kill you. Sorry. It's a bit better now. 3. Told you it's better in the morning, for some reason. No. I don't know what that flashing symbol means. Not enough customers. But there's tons of people. Oh, there goes the power. And there's enough electricity available. And it's going down again. Comes in waves. It's weird. Let's get that constantly. Watching that tick down. I just went overboard with the power I put in. That's what happened. Not looking forward to there being like when to do cemeteries and things because they're enormous and they're unnecessary generally. Five weeks. Minus 25 grand. Policies are the most expensive. Turn that off. That really helped my budget. Wildly. The middle one seems to be the cheapest weekly repayment. That's 10 years to replay that one and then. Making money again, which is good. There we go. I'm well, not in the green, but I'm making money again. Let's see, here's the thing. Budget. Oh, I want to look at power. Yeah, increase power, electricity budget slightly. To like 72. 72 seems reasonable. The next thing I need to build is a fire station because jeez oh. Need the money for it though. Oh, that noise is a building collapsing to the power of flame. Completely there's enough workers, which is interesting. You had plenty a minute ago. I don't know what has happened. And that's saying there's too many people. Don't know what's going on. They're complaining there's not enough people, and the thing's saying there's too many people. There's 1,300 people. It's not exactly like a booming metropolis, is it? Something smells fishy. Rubbish is getting picked up, right? Yeah, rubbish is getting picked up. Don't get wrong about. Everywhere rubbish is getting picked up. It's yellow, but it is getting processed. Person saying they love to sleep. That's fun, I guess. Minus 9,000 there. My money's decreasing again. My people are remaining the same, but my money's decreasing. The businesses are decreasing. Number open businesses. Look, I've not increased the number of businesses to increase the demand on the workforce, but the workforce has remained the same or gotten greater than when I built that. So why are they suddenly running out of people to employ? I don't get it. Are these people all really old? That's the workforce. Well, we're getting some seniors. That's the issue. Everyone's retiring and then they're just living here. And for my money to recover from that loan. I think that's the amount of money I make in a week that represents. Weekly income, yes. Kind of wild. Parks and plazas. Build a zoo. An amusement park. How much is a fire station? Costs 12 grand. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. The lack of employees is weird. I don't understand why there's a lack of employees. That was at 1,280 a minute ago. I don't actually know why that would decrease. It's just people dying. How does water look? Fine. Yeah, finally we're in the positive. It's going to be a while till we get to a point where we can actually build a fire station. People are getting around the city very successfully, it's very good. Yeah, the seniors shouldn't be the problem. They get the senior very fast. It's only, the site's only been here for about 3 years. They went from young adults to seniors. Oh dear. Spring Heights. What says that? It says a tree. One 180 now instead of 280. Real life emergency services. Don't know where they're going. But they're going. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do upgrade, I want to do... Let's do this for just now. There. Please. Now I can do that water. And then is there water? I can do water over. And then district it. For there. And then do, oh no, it's still in districts, but it's in this. So they should fill with houses. Yep. Fix the road. Turn off the traffic lights. Turn off the parking, because it'll put parking on. Because it's stupid. And then give away, which is, no, it's this. And then this. You go off. At least I'm not doing this very often per roundabout. It's infrequent. It was like a whale call, that. Okay, there is a junction there. It's just very well hidden. They broke this one. Why did they break this one? That's very strange. Oh, they don't have power. That's actually fairly easily sorted. And then we may want to increase the electricity budget. Put a fire station, finally. See, power. Increase the budget a little bit. See how that works out. Ah, serious. It's literally just a car, but like one road that goes up and down. That's all around there. It's good. Pin our roundabout. Roundabouts go counterclockwise. So in here. Straight road just now. That is very in the way. Being right in the middle of the screen. Right, and then curvy. Curvy boy. Curvy boy. Okay, that better road there. There's a pylon in the middle of the street. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just make it a straight road. Because, yeah, that works. And then roads, like boom, and then boom. Pause. I feel like I should demolish, I feel like having these pylons here is a bit much. Should probably try to connect them in a way where they don't clap on the road. Well, that one's right on the side of the road, but it doesn't actually clap on the road. Right, yes. Let me fix the electricity availability is something quite good. Parking. None at all across this. Because why would there be parking on this street? It's a roundabout. Don't park on roundabouts, you lunatics. And traffic lights. If there's traffic lights on a roundabout, totally defeats the purpose of the roundabout. I don't understand why the people who made the game made it that way. It's just strange. I'm also gonna I'll expand it to there. I'll make that. Maybe an idea to make that a 4-lane road then. 4-lane roads are annoying though because they can't cross the central embankment. I'll leave it as it is just now and see what happens. Let's fix the lanes here, because they're going to be mental. Well, they'll just drive mental if I don't fix it. Oriental Street. I wonder if it's like Oriental Street all the way around. Right now it only really leads into these two districts. And that district isn't very big yet. So it's not really a huge deal, this. Yeah. That line might end up quite a queue. I'll check what it looks like at the other access to the motorway. Right now I only have the one access to the motorway though, which is, I mean really it's two now, but how busy is this? There's nobody there at all, it's not busy at all. In fact the way off the motorway is probably busier. Which could be trying to tell me something, but I can't imagine why. I mean, going down a 3-lane road onto, what's happened? This one's wrong. Yeah, they're coming down a 3-lane road onto a 6-lane road, so they just need like, they should have tons of room to expand out. And there's no point where they need to cross across themselves, so it should be fine. Oh yeah. It's kind of a peaceful thing doing this, and I let it play. Too many cars come down here. I'm going to expand this, I guess, shortly. And some car did come down. There's a car going the other way. All the demand is for residential. There's supposed to be a road connecting those two that isn't that road though. Oh, I'm going to break it again. Not enough money. Right. It's going to break the road. I know it is. Traffic lights, and then giveaway signs, and then the lanes. I only broke this one. It didn't really break it that much. And so there's people there doing, he's going the wrong way around the one-way road. If there weren't lunatics like him, the roads might run smoother. See, those people were driving very logically. Who's Albert Parker? Why did he have a street named after him in my city? Maybe someone for the development team or something. Who knows? That one's broken. How did you get broken? This is an excellent mod, I highly recommend it. Making sure your traffic actually runs in a logical fashion. Right, what does traffic say? 84%, that's excellent news. 83. See roads. Some here. Just roads. Priority road, yeah. Priority road, yeah. Priority road. Good. You know, it's a little grid and it's beautiful. There's absolutely no demand for anything other than residential though. Just take this all the way to the coast, right? And then make that all part of that district. Let's see, district. How much of it has water? Probably water this way. Enough money. I'm losing money. Well, that's good. So long as I've got money. Then along that road can be residential. Because that road has water. Green Street. Well, let's see. The area's covered with that. Not really with that. Or that. Or that at all, really. This is your chance, Hickory Square. Time for you to grow. Yes. There are people moving in. Finally. How far does the water go? So I can be like... I can put water on, fall in here and put water. And then I can like draw that. And then draw that. There. That's the area that can have water. I mean, I could actually finish it now. I'm going to build another sewage treatment thing. Where in here is going to be farming? Because there's going to be some, right? Okay, let's look at natural resources. Yes, street. Let's zone that industrial farming. I mean, you can see it really. Be like road. Down. And then
the Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Well, smashing. Just smashing, that is. Wipe out. And that's the whole town destroyed. Just in a single swoop. The island's gone. Everybody's dead, Dave.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
It took the shape of the city and then went away. It literally was exactly the outline of the city. Well. Fun. Fun. oh, fun.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
And it's fine. Well, I mean, there's a lot of destroyed buildings here. Just a few. Just one or two around the town.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
The water's receded, if anyone's wondering. Well, mostly. And it's like bloody Atlantis, who just suddenly gets swallowed by the sea. Well, that was awful. Truly terrible. Wally. Invest in some disaster response people, possibly. That was pretty bad. Apparently these ones are all still underwater. They don't look like they are. Oh, they are. Oh, they definitely are. So how do we... Is this just the coastline now? I mean, there's not really much I can do. These people are trapped here because they can't get in the motorway. It's underwater. This should eventually dissipate. Right? Surely? Probably? I think any buildings that were city built got destroyed, which is slightly good. The building's building. In the water. Don't know how they're getting here at all. I mean, there's no cars. Is traffic flow at 100%? 83. 83 seems to be as high as it can go. Well, nothing else saying destroyed. A few things saying underwater still. Suddenly my, what's this? Large water tower. What a view, what's your problem? Maybe sick people. Gary Barlow, sick people. Look at traffic, where's busy? I mean, these ones are busy. This is busy, why is this busy? They should just flow in there. why? I mean, they're coming in and they're like, oh, it's a stop sign. That's why. So how do I get rid of that stop sign? There's no like, I mean, I put lights in, right? Then the stop sign goes away. But there's permanent stop sign. Weird. Permanent stop sign. Rubbish? You're having issues with your... It's because the recycling centre got destroyed. Well... Did the health clinic get destroyed? No, the health clinic's still there. Fire station. Fine. Police station. Fine. Education, not great. Somehow the recycling centre got destroyed, which is a bit of an issue. I need, how much money did I need? 16 grand. I mean, I should get there eventually. Boomtown! Trams, taxis, buses, yes. Buses are good. Buses. And they give me 37,000 as well. Go, recycling centre. Which is this. More centrally now. So, I mean... And then I can't afford a bus station. That killed my chances to get a bus station. Can't afford elementary school though, which I'm going to put up here. Oh, the people get... Why doesn't it... What? Why is it only covering that tiny area? Budget for schools. It's above 100%. How is it not covering the whole area? I don't understand. And I need something to get rid of the butt mud. The butt mud. The pipe. Oof. Yeah? Yeah? Gonna work? Operating normally. Pooh is leaving. Pooh is leaving the city again. Up the electricity a bit. Yes. Zoning, commercial. That's exactly what I meant to do there. No, yeah, 3. And that should commercial. Lots of people going up and down. Let's see about... I'm going to have a recycling centre. The school not managing that whole area is weird. I don't know how that happened. Still power issues? Try to say. Oh, I can build these things now. Which are better. Need 12 grand though. Oh, we get to pick up the dead thing. It means it must be able to build. Is it? What? Oh, that is it, yeah. Yeah, I can build a cemetery. I hate cemeteries so much. They take up so much room. And they cost £8 But I think I've had enough cities for today. So many in the street. So leave a rating and things if you enjoyed. Give me hints on how I could improve my network. Well, I think my roads work very well. People are coming onto the roundabouts. They're getting round the city fairly speedy. Yeah, but yeah, subscribe and all that. I'll make a playlist for this, and I will see you all in the future.